You are watching Curious Nexa Kids.
Hey there, ever scratched your head wondering why whales are so huge, or what they like to munch on? Or maybe why there's something called a whale shark even though it's not really a whale? Well, hop on board as Curious Nexa and the Wise Bear dive deep into the ocean's secrets and share some super cool whale tales. Ready for an adventure?
Hey, Wise Bear, what makes whales different from those pointy sharks swimming around?
Great question, Curious Nexa. Whales are majestic mammals, meaning they have lungs to breathe and give birth to live young. Sharks, on the other hand, are fish, so they breathe through gills and lay eggs or give birth to live young depending on the species.
I've always wondered where whales chill out and what's their favorite snack.
Whales roam the vast oceans, Nexa. For instance, grey whales love munching on tiny organisms from the seafloor, while orca, killer whales, might dine on seals or other marine animals. A gourmet ocean buffet.
Hey, Wise Bear, I have a question. Why is there a whale shark name even though it's not a whale?
Oh, Curious Nexa, you have an eye for detail. The whale in whale shark refers to its impressive size, being the largest fish in the ocean. It's not a whale, but its name captures its enormous nature, much like the majestic whales we've discussed.
Do whales take a deep dive and hold their breath like we do when swimming?
Absolutely, Nexa. Whales, like the sperm whale, surface to breathe air through blowholes. Some can hold their breath for up to 90 minutes while diving deep into the ocean's abyss. Impressive, right?
Whales seem huge and powerful. How long do they live, and should we be scared of them?
Many, like the bowhead whale, can live over 200 years. As for being scary, most whales are gentle. However, orca, killer whales, despite their name, are not a direct threat to humans, but can be fierce predators in the marine world.
Wise Bear, just how big can whales get? Can you compare their size to something I'd know?
Of course, Curious Nexa. The blue whale, the largest animal on Earth, can grow up to 100 feet long. Imagine stacking about 4 school buses end to end. That's how gigantic a blue whale can be.
I hear there's more than one type of whale. Can you spill the beans on that?
Sure thing, Nexa. Whales come in varieties like the filter-feeding baleen whales, which include the blue and minke whales. Then there are the toothed whales, which count the sperm whale and narwhal among their members. So diverse.
In which part of our world can we spot the most variety of these giants?
The Antarctic Ocean teems with whale diversity, Nexa. From the large blue whales to the smaller minke whales, it's a whale watcher's paradise.
A bit out there, but what if a whale decided to nibble on someone?
Well, Nexa, it's rare, but if ever a curious orca or another whale mistook someone for food, it's vital to seek medical help immediately. Always be cautious and respectful in their domain.
People don't really eat these majestic creatures, right?
Historically, some cultures did hunt whales, like the fin whale, for meat. But many countries now have bans and regulations to protect these oceanic wonders. Harmony is the key.
Who dares to mess with such huge creatures? Any predators?
Even giants aren't entirely safe, Nexa. Orca, known as killer whales, are apex predators and can hunt other marine mammals. However, most adult whales don't have many natural enemies.
Hit me with some cool whale facts.
All right, Nexa, brace yourself. Whales like the humpback have intricate songs they sing, perhaps the ocean's original musicians. And the narwhal? It's often called the unicorn of the sea because of its long, spiral tusk.
They're always on the move, right? Do whales ever rest?
They do rest, Nexa. Whales have a neat trick. They let one half of their brain sleep while the other half stays awake. It's like having a sleepover party where you never truly fall asleep.
I'm curious, how do baby whales come into the world?
Whales give birth in the water to live young called calves. Imagine Nexa. A blue whale calf can drink up to 150 gallons of its mother's milk daily, growing up strong and hefty.
How gigantic can these oceanic wonders get?
Buckle up, Nexa! The blue whale holds the title as the largest animal on Earth, stretching up to 100 feet. That's longer than 3 school buses.
Do these whales have a bony structure like us?
Yes, Nexa. Whales have bones. Fun fact, the blue whale's tongue can weigh as much as an elephant, and they even have remnants of leg bones from their land-dwelling past.
Why do we sometimes see whales beaching themselves?
Various reasons, Nexa. They might be navigating and get stranded, or they could be ill. When it happens, kind-hearted humans often rally to help them back into deeper waters.
Are there any whales exploring our rivers?
Indeed, Nexa. The beluga whale occasionally ventures into freshwater rivers. A little freshwater adventure, perhaps.
Can these intelligent beings sense our emotions, like fear?
Whales are keenly perceptive, Nexa. While it's tough to say if they can sense human emotions, their acute awareness helps them navigate the vast oceanic world around them.
Thanks, Wise Bear! Every chat with you is a deep dive into knowledge.
It's always a pleasure, Curious Nexa. Keep exploring, keep questioning.
What a splashy adventure we had today, right? If you had fun learning with Curious Nexa and Wise Bear, give us a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more exciting ocean stories. Keep swimming in the sea of knowledge with us.